Jackie said my foundation routine sucks. Well, listen to her and do it like hers. Okay. Hey guys, what's up? Welcome back. So in today's video, I'm going to be following Jackie Aina's foundation routine. I was watching this video the other day. There are a couple of products that she used that I don't have, so I am going to be substituting those products. But a lot of the products that she used, I already had in my collection, and I've always wanted to do one of these types of videos where I follow so-and-so's makeup tutorial. I know those used to be popular a few months back, but I am excited because I feel like my foundation routine is like, it's never changing, and I am so open to trying out a different routine, and her makeup is always snatched. So we're gonna be putting this to the test. We're gonna see how these products are gonna look on me, how her techniques are gonna look on me, and I cannot wait. So let's jump into this. All right, now that we are up close, I'm gonna try this thing where I have the screen on the screen so that way you guys can see her routine and you can see me try to follow it. I don't know how people are doing that, but I'm gonna try my best to edit this video to where it pops up right here. I'm pretty sure there's like an easy way to do it, but you know, I'll find out. But I'm gonna go ahead and look at her video on the phone. Let me pull it up really quick.
Please hydrate your skin, especially if it's during the day.
Hydration is important. So I'm gonna use the Garnier moisturizer. I don't have that one that she's using, but always hydrate your skin. So I don't have, I'm already starting out with a lot of products I don't have. I don't have this Frontal eye cream, so we're gonna skip that part. What's next? What's next? Tie your hair back, girl. Mine is already tied up. Tie it up. Oh yes, we have that. Primer is always after moisturizer with my routine, and I love this primer.
I'm gonna take my Mented Cosmetics foundation stick. This is a good everyday.
We got this.
If you have dry skin, you can always like mist your brush first.
This one is oh, hold on, Jackie. Wait, hold on. This shade that I'm using in the Mented foundation stick is T40, and I think she uses a different color, but some foundations I use the same color as Jackie, but I think she uses a different color in this one. But she sprayed her face before she started blending out the foundation with the Frontal mist. This is actually a product that I featured in one of my recent videos where I was saying I didn't care for it, but it's interesting how Jackie uses this mist, so I'm gonna try to start using it how she uses it. But let me just spray.
Out the foundation a little bit better, makes the
and she blends out her foundation with a brush, so that's what I'm gonna do.
It's also alcohol free and it has
all right, we're gonna pause this part while we blend out this foundation. You guys know I always use my beauty sponge when I blend out foundation, but she uses a brush a lot. She uses brushes with quite a few products: foundation, concealer. My hair keeps getting stuck on my face. But this is my brush from my brush set. This is the powder brush. I know I need to be using the flat foundation brush instead of this one, but this is the one that was clean and it was near me, so we're using this brush in this video. Look how that, okay. I like how that blended with this brush. It looks good. Yeah.
After makeup to kind of like to take the super powdery look away. Okay, so next we're gonna conceal. I'm gonna take my Born This Way multi-scope.
Born This Way, we have that.
Also, I've kind of switched up the way I apply concealer. I don't bring it all the way down the corner of my nose anymore.
I do.
Keep it around.
So I'm gonna bring it down.
Under eye area.
And then she also started going in with Sable in the Born This Way concealer. I don't have that shade, but I do have a darker color in a foundation, and this is the Clinique Beyond Perfecting foundation in the shade Clove. So this is a little bit darker. I've never, you know, do liquid contours or bronzing, so this is going to be very interesting. So what she did, hold on, let me just stop it. So she was just going around her forehead like this. This may be too light, I don't know. And then she took it like this around her cheeks.
Place to be, it means put on a brow, pick out your shoes. apply your shadow. Put your brows on. Make sure they're not inside out. It happens. I apply the concealer. I'm gonna start blending it. One more thing I've been doing lately with concealer is I have like under eye bags, not in color, but just like I have a deep like line, a dip, like the under eye dip I call it. Instead of
see, we both have a 5 head, so we need to highlight this right here. Hey, she said she had a 5 head, so that's why I'm saying that we both have a 5 head, because I feel like I have a 5 head too. She's blending in her contour with the brush. I'm gonna take a
transition from your highlight shade to your contour shade.
Okay.
It's so gloomy outside.
Mine doesn't look like hers.
It wants to be summer, spring, winter, fall. Okay, I'm gonna stop with the Game of Thrones references. No one cares anymore. Okay, sisterhood of the 5 head pants. We need to talk about how to get this done the right way.
Okay.
See how I got my contour up here? I'm gonna take my brush
Okay.
and go from blending my contour right into blending my concealer. Like there's no space in between. We're blending them both at the same time. Your contour is not gonna look streaky, unnatural. It's not gonna look super obvious. Like you want to blend both of them at the same time.
Okay.
Don't go all the way down into the middle of the cone zone. Just stay around the edges. And
is it working?
Just stay around the edges. Trust me when I say that. It will really make your contour and your highlight look way seamless. Do you see how I'm basically blending my contour all the way up to my cheekbone? That's how it's gotta be sometimes. Then I'll go back to my sponge and blend this in the middle. I'll just
back
go
to the
over the whole
sponge.
face. I prefer brushes for foundation, but sometimes it does leave little streaky streaks. I'm not gonna lie. So
she uses the brush first and then the sponge
or whatever sponge you like.
after.
Whatever sponge you like. That's one thing I will say about Beauty Blender. They have definitely learned how to effectively market.
How am I looking so far, you guys? Okay, she's about to take another concealer, and this one is really light. Let me pause it. So she took another Born This Way concealer. I don't have another shade that's lighter than the one that I use, so I'm gonna use this NYX Can't Stop Won't Stop concealer, and this one is in the shade Warm Honey. So let's see what she has to say about this concealer.
This is caramel. It's really light. This would never be.
I feel like I look a mess. My blending is not there, but okay, the tiniest bit.
That is gonna kind of.
And I'm just gonna use this right here.
So that you're distracted from the dip because it's so
tiniest bit right there.
I want to say this is caramel from Radiant Creamy. This is ginger from Radiant Creamy. I'm personally not a big fan of over.
And she's still using her brush.
My highlight is socially acceptable.
And she still uses her brush to blend that lighter shade out. Let me see how far down she goes with it.
Oh, that look is really popular.
Oh, she took some right here too.
I don't think it's a bad look. It's just not for me because the concealer's still wet. Like you're actually mixing the two in.
And then she went in with her brush. I meant her sponge. So let's take the sponge.
I'm actually gonna bronze. I'm gonna bronze while my complexion is still wet.
Now wait, hold on. Pause. Bronzing while the complexion is still wet and dewy. This is going to be a task. Like, this is going to be a task for me because I have never done that. So let's see.
I wish it was a little darker, but
all right, so she's using the Fenty Beauty. Hold on, pause. She's using the Fenty Beauty Cocoa Naughty bronzer, and I'm gonna take that same brush that she has, which is a Tom Ford brush. Let's see how, girl, this is going to be a task for me. All right, I know where she places the product, so we're gonna keep that video paused for a minute. Ooh. I feel like my face is not looking good. I'm already starting to melt. We need to put this powder on, girl.
I'm gonna go to my
okay.
powder.
Yes, powder. Okay. Laura Mercier. I don't have that one anymore because I decluttered that shade, but I'm gonna use a translucent one. And looks like she's applying it around her mouth.
Please don't
want to apply too much.
Please don't do that. It's gonna look super cakey, super obvious. You just don't want that kind of problem.
Feels so good to apply some powder on my face.
I'm gonna go around my nose because that's where I tend to get the most oily. And like we're just focusing this in the areas where makeup tends to break down quickly. This is so many products, you guys. I'm so sorry, but I'm just showing you the technique. You do not have to use what I use. I just can't stress that enough. I promise you don't. NYX has great complexion products. ColourPop has great complexion products. You're looking for something a little bit more pocket friendly. Check them out.
And then next she went in with some Fenty powder. We're using two different colors. She's using cashew and I'm gonna be using honey. This is a little sample that I got. And it looks like she's applying a little bit of it under her eyes. I'm gonna take another brush. Hold on.
Just patting it in right in my under eye area. All this hard work we put in our under eye concealer. We don't want to move it.
I just realized I pressed it, already pressed it into my skin, and hers is sitting on there. Ugh. That's okay. Okay. Put some right here.
Yes, I'm doing this while I'm making. I'm going to take my blush. This is in shade number 4.
Pause. I packed the powder into my skin, so I'm just going to put a little bit more. This is a total fail. Already, this is a fail. I'm just going to put a little bit more and just let it sit there and bake like she's doing. So I took a blush that looks very similar to that one. This is by Black Radiance in the shade Toasted Almond. If I can open it. On. Okay, here it is. So it looks pretty similar to the one that she's using. So we're gonna take this.
Always go peach on my cheeks or like bubblegum pink, or I'll mix them together. I'm gonna add a little bit more bronzer, but this time I went darker because I like a lot of color gradients. If you can't already tell, I like to do.
All right, so it looks like she's pulling out her Mocha Mami bronzer by Fenty Beauty. So this is the darker one, and she's going to apply more bronzer. So
Mocha Mami from Fenty.
Mocha Mami.
This is definitely like really dark for me, but when used on something else, it just looks a little less like strong. But I also will be using this again later, and I'll show you.
Look at my forehead, girl. Like this.
See, I got a little bit more
Is
bronze.
bronzy, yes. Okay, so she's about to fill in her brows after all of this work on the face. So she is brows after foundation.
And now my brows are done.
This brow pencil is by Ulta. This is the Ulta Ultra Slim brow pencil in the shade dark brown. I hope this looks okay. I never do brows after foundation when I'm doing a full beat. I always do this like when I'm doing my soft everyday natural looks, but this is going to be something different.
My brows could not.
Okay, what is she doing here? She's putting on concealer on her lids. I'm assuming it's the chestnut concealer. So
because once I got them microbladed, like I was already
gonna do
down
that.
to the shape. Now, if you're doing a really minimal eyeshadow look,
all right, hold on, pause. Let me blend out this concealer on my lid because I didn't know that she went ahead and did that. Let's blend it out. By the way, the brushes and the sponges that I'm using, I'll try to link them down below because I always get questions on especially the sponges. These are by Sonia Kashuk, but I always get questions on what sponges I'm using. All right, that's blended. Let's start it over.
This next step is really important because it's going to really elevate your makeup game and make it look like you put a lot more effort than you actually do. What I do is I take my bronzer. This is usually the lighter one.
All right, Cocoa Naughty. Fenty Cocoa Naughty. Where's my brush? Wait a minute, let me grab a brush. So this is what I have been, I've been doing this lately. Anyway, putting on a little bit of bronzer right here, and I got this technique from Jackie. So just taking a little bit of the Cocoa Naughty and putting it right here, like she does it.
Down to the corner of the eye, and that just gives this really like I have my life put together. I've got my, no, absolutely not, sir. Your brow is gonna come off. A little bit of your brow is gonna come off. That's okay. That ain't no problem. As you can see by the way that I'm moving around all over the place.
On days like this when I need to get the hell out the house, I'm using bronzer as an eyeshadow. And Mocha Mami specifically. Perfect. Like it's got the perfect amount of red. It's
Let me pause this. This right here as an eyeshadow. Yes, it has, like she says, the perfect amount of redness. Like it is so pretty. I'm trying to find my brush. Okay, there it is. It is so pretty as an eyeshadow, and I used this as an eyeshadow when I was doing my my review on these bronzers. So pretty. So let's see how she applies it on her eyes.
Really pretty in the crease. So I'm gonna pop that on.
We're popping it
my crease.
On the crease.
Using two bronzers has really elevated my makeup game. Not only because I can use them on my eyes, but very excited for transition colors. Transition colors, like nothing makes me happier. Nothing makes me happier. Nothing makes me happier than a transition color. You see I'm like right underneath
okay,
my brow.
okay, hold on.
Go right in there and get her, Jade. I do like to set my brows. I do. This is the ABH Dip Brow Gel in the color medium brown.
Ooh.
A little blonde.
I have that. Hold on. So she's just gonna set her brows with it like this. So this part was one of my most exciting moments when I was watching her video, because I actually was going to declutter this shadow. This is the Steelist shadow in the shade Twig, and when she pulled this out to put on her eyes, I was like, yes, I have it. Let me use it. So what she's doing is putting it on her lid like this.
Take this and apply it all over my
girl.
lid.
Okay.
Like, look at how good it looks.
Pretty.
And
Don't
next to
know
Mocha
why.
Mommy,
I don't use
like,
it, but
so
this
good. We're not done yet. Before it dries down, gotta
is
go back
pretty.
to your brow.
So we're just gonna blend around it before it dries down too much. Do y'all see this? Look how pretty this looks paired with that bronze. Girl. Okay. All right, this next shade she has, I don't have. So I'm gonna take the Fenty Beauty Island Bling, and this is the 2-in-1 liquid eyeliner, and I'm gonna take this lighter shade right here because it looks like the shade that she's using is a little bit lighter, but this looks more yellow. But I'm gonna take a very small amount of this and put it where she's applying it. So let me see where she's applying it.
What I did was I popped this on top, and do this if you don't mind your wand like mixing it with the color or whatever.
So she just popped it on top right here. Ooh, yeah, this is not that same color that she used, but I'm gonna try not to make it look too light. I'm gonna go over it a little bit with that brush. I mean, it's pretty though. That is pretty. Pretty. Do the same thing on this side. And then blend it out into the shadow. All right, and here she's taking a brown eye pencil. I'm assuming it's the Pat McGrath one, which I have that one. This one is in the shade Black Coffee, and she just lines her top lash line with it. And I always struggle when I do this.
I may even leave the bottom lash line alone altogether. My favorite part of
I don't have those, so we're gonna be using my Ardell Remy lashes in the style 778, which these are my everyday lash. Love these lashes. Use these in pretty much all my videos. So I'm gonna go ahead and pop these on, and I'll be right back. Okay, so I went ahead and applied my lashes. It looks like she has not applied her lashes yet, so she's gonna go ahead and jump into highlighter. So she's taken the Chocolate Geode highlighter by Becca Cosmetics, which is bomb. So I'm gonna put it on using my tapered highlighting brush from my brush set. Oh yeah, inner corner highlight. I forgot to do that. So we're just gonna take some of that highlighter, put it right there on the inner corner, because I love an inner corner highlight. Jackie loves an inner corner highlight. It's just what we need. All right, she's patted in her powder. I took another brush, like a clean brush, and I'm doing that same thing. It just looks so light. Like, hers looks so much better than mine.
We're just about done, you guys. Going back to my rose gold skin mist.
All right, back to the mist. All right, now this step that she does, okay, after she sprays her face, she goes back in with a beauty sponge. And I think that is like so smart, because I never do that. And look like this. Let me just stop it. This makes it look so much better on the skin. Just pressing it in. I'm actually gonna put on a little bit more blush because I want more of a rosy cheek like hers is. I feel like I didn't put on as much as she did. So I want more. There we go. There we go. All right, next she's going in with her lips. So we're gonna take the lip liner in the shade K, which is discontinued. I'm so mad about that, but we are lining our lips.
go right over my cupid's bow with one line. I don't follow the curvature of my lip.
Then she goes in with her lipstick, her minted lipstick in the shade Peach Please. And I've never even worn this shade with this liner, so we're about to see how this looks on me. Ooh, okay. I like this. Okay, Jackie, you be knowing, girl. You be knowing. All right, I don't have that lipstick, so I'm gonna take the lipstick by Too Faced. This is in the shade Doll Face, and this is a really, really light pink as well.
I have to wear this color.
So we're gonna do that.
I'm just gonna pop this.
Since I don't have that one that she
see
has.
this. You see it.
All right, so this next lip product that she uses, I don't have because my Sephora didn't have it. I was going in there to get it. My Sephora didn't have that lip product, so I'm just gonna go ahead and top it off with this Milani gloss in the shade Nude Shimmer. This is the Keep It Full Nourishing Lip Plumper. So I'm just gonna put a little bit of this just to top off this lip. This is a really pretty lip combo. I like this. Yes, Jackie. All right, girl, this is it. This is what we're looking like. This is the whole situation, and I am here for this. Like, this whole look is so Jackie, and I'm so here for it. I love the eyes. Like, this is probably my favorite part of this tutorial is the eye look. Like, she always comes out with the best eye looks, and this right here, I love it. And I also like the lips, of course. Let's talk about some of the parts of the foundation routine that I'm kind of like, and it's actually one part, and it's the part where she applied bronzer before setting her face. Like, I was kind of like, oh my gosh, how is this gonna look on my skin? Is it gonna look muddy? But it actually looks really, you guys saw my lace. Hold on, let me kind of hide my lace right there. But yes, I like how this is looking. Like, my face is so bronzy. It doesn't look powdery. It doesn't look ashy. It doesn't look dried out. It just looks like a nice, glowy, natural, glow within look. Like, it doesn't look too matte. And I'm here for it. Like, I am here for this whole situation. And if I remember, she said something about not using so much face powder, and I can see why she doesn't use so much face powder. Like, if you guys watch my tutorials, I go ham in the powder. Like, I'll use setting powder, and then I'll go on top of that with my Sephora Micro Smooth, which, by the way, I did not use in today's video, which is crazy because you guys know I always use that powder. But this is it. Like, this look is so pretty. Now, since I'm filming this late at night, I can't do a full wear test, so I don't know how my face is gonna look throughout the day. I don't know, you know, how it's gonna hold up, but it holds up so good on Jackie, and I'm pretty sure this is gonna hold up all day on me. I'm definitely gonna start trying out this routine and seeing if it works for me. Yeah, so I hope this was fun to watch. It was really fun to film. Now I just got to figure out how to edit this video, how to put it on the screen so you guys can see her doing the tutorial. But yes, I think that's all that I have for today's video. I hope you guys enjoyed it. I am doing a giveaway on my channel for this whole year, so every single month I'm giving away one box to one person, and it's really easy to enter. All you have to do is make sure that you are subscribed, make sure you thumbs up the video, as well as leave a comment down below in the comment section. And I don't want the comments to be anything about the giveaway. Let's talk about the products that I use in today's video. Let's talk about what you like, what you dislike, and also let me know if you've already watched Jackie's foundation routine. If you have not, I'll have her video linked down below so you guys can check it out. And yeah, I think that's all that I have for today's video. I hope you guys enjoyed it as much as I enjoyed filming it. If you did, make sure you thumbs it up. Make sure you are subscribed if you're not subscribed already, and I'll see you guys in my next one. Bye.